Okay, has anyone ever sold to a consignment store? Like, I know Once Upon a Child is popular. The one I'm going to be talking about is Kid to Kid. They're not as wide as Once Upon a Child, but it's the same exact concept. If I closed my eyes and didn't know which store I entered, it would be a 50-50 chance of me guessing it's the correct store because they're identical. Now, I have never attempted to sell anything to a consignment store. I'm either donating toys and books and clothing, giving them to friends. My husband used to take books into schools when he worked at a school, and he would take, educational toys to other classrooms. And we have been blessed with hand-me-downs and generosity from family and friends that we try to further those blessings. And back when my husband lost his job, it was said, why don't you go consign some stuff just for some extra money, even if it's just ends up being extra gas money, And we never did it. We didn't have time between my husband going on interviews and he was door dashing or Uber Eats. And so when my kids were going through things before Easter, we had a little pile of stuff. And I said, hey, let's try to consign some of this and we'll split it with the kids and it'll just be an experience and we see how it works. So we had a pile of things and I knew that they would not take everything, but it didn't hurt to try. And I was right. They didn't take probably 95% of the things. But I'm going to go through what they decided they wanted, how much they were, and how much they offered for it. I'm going to pop up stickers about the things because I'm not in the mood to do the green screen thing. So bear with me on that one when you see things flashing up. So first, they took out of a big box of books these 2 Berenstain Bear books. And they were in good condition. They were red, but they were not creased, ripped, written in, stickers, nothing. So they wanted those. And I'm flashing up the price that Amazon is selling them for new. I knew we wouldn't get new pricing for them or anything like that, but just for a frame of reference so you see where I'm going. Up next was this Black & Decker tool bench, new in box, never ever used. And again, I'm putting up what it would cost on Amazon new. And then they wanted this Jurassic World T-Rex toy, brand new, sealed, never opened, brand new. And here it is on Amazon, new. So those are the 4 things out of like 30 something things they wanted. Now, when they told us the price, I did a double take. Now again, I was not expecting full new price because I know they need to make a profit and all that good stuff. But for the 4 things, they offered $13. So after I did like a cartoon double take where my eyes bazunganed out and back in my face, I said, excuse me? My response is I'm sure not a new one based upon the script they said back to me of, we look to see how much these things sell for new. We have that price because we sell things at half the retail price, and then we half it again, and you get that, second times halved price. In the end, I said, fine, keep everything, but I'm taking the T-Rex back. So that means I got $8 for the brand new Black & Decker tool bench and the 2 Berenstain Bear books. $8 for those 3 things. So that means they were going to give $5 for the brand new Jurassic World toy. So if we're going to do the math based upon what she said of we essentially do this math and this is how we come up with it, by her math, we should get this price. But this is what she offered. So the next day I get an email saying, hey, thanks for, consigning to us. Here's a survey about your experience. So I took the survey and I said that it was a little insulting, the process, to give you brand new things that you can sell at a higher price than half off retail because it's brand new sealed, and you're still giving me a price as if it's a used toy I'm giving you. But also, when I was browsing the store, they sell things for full retail price even though it's new. Like there were some Fisher-Price Little People Frozen toys that were being sold the same price as Target is selling it new, but it's used. And they sell Old Navy, Target, Walmart clothing for the same price of it new, sometimes more than new. I can get a new shirt for my son at Target for $5, and they're selling Target brand Cat and Jack for like $7 or $8. More than it is at Target themselves. So their whole, we sell half off of retail isn't holding water. But anyway, I got a text back 2 days later addressing my comment in the survey, and I will put it up around here somewhere what they said. So in the text, they're saying they use a software program that tells them what price to give, which is different than what the girl said in the store, because she said they look up online how much it costs, they cut it in half, and that's what they'll sell it for, and then they cut that number in half, and that's what we get. So if it's how the girl says of, we base it on retail price online, the math doesn't math correctly. And then if what the text says is true and they use a special software program that's dictating what to give, then they need a better software program, because you're giving $13 for 4 items that retail new at whatever cost, I'll put the number up, and 2 of those items are brand spanking new. This was not the experience I was dreaming of. And $8, I mean, that's $4 per child, and they can go to Five Below and find something. I mean, for them to advertise, this place advertises that they pay out better than their competitors, and I have nothing to go on because I've never sold to Once Upon a Child or anywhere else. And they say they give top dollar, and that it's a great experience, and it's a great way to make extra cash. $8. $8 can get me a Publix sub when it's on sale. And if I took the $13, I can get a soda with it. I mean, this is not a way to make extra cash. This is some extra money for your kids to go have fun with at Five Below or Target, This isn't a let me help pay a bill type of thing, because all of these places keep saying make extra cash and consign. I mean, I'm expecting something a little more oomph if it's saying make extra cash. This is telling me I can walk away with a substantial amount of money. Not enough to get like a Happy Meal, because essentially that's what they gave me. They gave me a Happy Meal and some extra fries. So I'm a little disappointed, and I'm not too keen to go back there and give them my business, especially since I see what they're pricing things at. I see what they're giving money for, and apparently the system is broken with its math. So yeah, I'm curious to know if this is an all-around experience people have, or if it was just us, because I can believe it either way. It was just us, or it's how it is everywhere. So yeah, that was that experience. I can cross it off the bucket list, and I wasn't impressed.